Hey trainers, welcome to my gaming channel, Chicken Plays Your Pokemon Masters, and in today's video, we're going to go right into Cynthia and Garchomp's Sync Grid, along with Acerola and Palossand's Sync Grid for a little bit, because these two together in a battle during a sandstorm are incredible. Garchomp becomes a beast. And so don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more Pokemon Masters content and strategies and sync grids and how-tos, because that's what I'm all about to help you guys. Now, there's a lot to cover. First off, I just want to go off by saying that it's important to get Cynthia to her potential with a sync level 3 out of 5. 3 or higher out of 5. So that's going to be definitely useful because she'll take advantage of a lot of the different passives and moves throughout the grid, and you'll see those in the tiles. And so a lot to cover as well, because there are different types of routes you can go for when it comes to Cynthia and Garchomp. But this is the route that I hope will be helpful for you, and you can, play around with it as well, because I did. I spent lots of money trying to figure out which grid, which route to go for, and I'm sure there are plenty of you who would think differently when it comes to this grid. So I just want to say that right off the bat. Now, going into Cynthia and Garchomp's grid skill details, we have some stats. So if you notice to the right, I've already unlocked the center grid, and I'm optimizing all 750 co-op sync orbs as best as I can. So along with those stats in the center grid, I went with Sands of Time 2, as you see in the grid skill details, Soothing Sand 1, Build Up, Sharp Entry 1, Sand Shelter, This Match is Too Fun, MP Refresh 3, This Match is Too Fun, Propulsion 3. So let's go talk about those unlockable passives and moves. So right along, I went with This Match is Too Fun, MP Refresh 3, which has a moderately good chance of restoring 1 MP of the move used if the move is successful. So to get that back is so useful. Why? Because in conjunction or with that, we have Propulsion 3. Now, it's important to note that Charizard and Signal Suit Red has Propulsion 1. This is Propulsion 3, which has a moderately good chance of reducing the user's sync move countdown by 1 when their user's move is successful. So these two together are really great, just so that you can get the sync move countdown down and to Mega Evolve Garchomp to Mega Garchomp right away. So Sands of Time 2, this is where the passive becomes really cool for Garchomp. Sands of Time 2 quickly charges the move gauge in a sandstorm. So in other words, think about Rosanta and Delibird. Rosanta and Delibird has a move called All the Presents, which is a move acceleration over a period of time. So Sands of Time 2 during a sandstorm is almost, or maybe just like that. The move gauge is increasing during the sandstorm, and you're able to use your moves almost as flawlessly, just like having All the Presents used from Delibird. So the move gauge is replenishing, and you get to use your moves without having to worry about, do I have enough for Earthquake, or do I have enough for some powerful moves, right? So we have Sharp Entry 1, which raises the user's critical hit rate when the Pokemon enters the battle. So that's good right off the bat for Garchomp, as well as Mega Garchomp. So Mega Evolving, it works well with it too. So going to the bottom left, we're going to unlock Sand Shelter. Definitely protects the Pokemon from damage from a sandstorm, so we need that. We're going to unlock Special Defense +5, and then Soothing Sand 1 restores the Pokemon's HP whenever it takes an action during a sandstorm. So that's also a plus to increase a bit of HP for Cynthia and Garchomp. And finally, the last passive is Build Up, which ensures that the user's next attack will be a critical hit after using a sync move. So once you Mega Evolve Garchomp into Mega Garchomp, you're going to have, again, right off the bat, a crit hit to ensure for that after that sync move, a crit hit for the next move. You have another powerful move coming your way when it comes to Cynthia and Garchomp. Now, that was a lot to cover, but let's go into Acerola and Palossand right now. Acerola and Palossand, just a little bit about them. There have already been a couple of videos out there, I'm sure, online regarding Acerola and Palossand's sync grid, and definitely mine isn't maxed, but it has the essentials. So if you take a look at the top of the screen, the top left, next to Acerola and Garchomp Best Weather Team is the map out of what I did for Acerola and her sync grid. So those are going to be the grid skill tiles, and these are the details. SANDSTORM move gauge refresh 3, SANDSTORM MP refresh 3, SANDSTORM flag bearer 9, and SANDSTORM focus group 4. All of these has to do with that one move, SANDSTORM. So we're gonna unlock special defense +5, or you could have done speed +5, whichever you want. I think maybe whatever you prefer, and then I did special defense +5 here. So going into SANDSTORM MP refresh 3, this has a moderate good chance of restoring 1 MP of the move used if the move is successful. So that's gonna be really awesome to get that SANDSTORM back. Why? Because this is gonna work with the other tiles. So let me show you what I mean. So let me go through this and then we'll go to the other red tiles. The yellow tile here says Sand Shelter protects Palossand from being damaged during Sandstorm. Fine. SANDSTORM Focus Group 4 has a good chance of raising the critical hit rate, again critical hit rate, of all the allied sync pairs when the user's Pokemon uses a move. Using SANDSTORM, this has a good chance of increasing the critical hit rate of Palossand, Garchomp, and the other Pokemon. So with Garchomp, Garchomp's gonna get all these critical hits. That's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna really hit like a truck when it comes down to using Earthquake or Slash or what have you. SANDSTORM Flag Bearer 9 raises the attack of all the allied sync pairs. Again, Garchomp is a physical attacking like Pokemon, so when you use SANDSTORM, it's going to increase the attack power of all the allied sync pairs. And finally, Move Gauge Refresh 3 is to support a good chance of charging the user's move gauge. Again, we're all about that move gauge with this SANDSTORM team, Acerola and Garchomp. And I think this is going to be one of the best weather teams so far in the game. And I'm sure we're going to have sunny day teams, rainy day teams in the future. But as of now, the SANDSTORM team kicks butt. All right. Now, with that all being said, we're going to see all these passives, and we're going to try to take advantage of the weather as well as the team's passive skills. So I've already set up a team for us. I'm going to go Challenge Ho-Oh Part 4 Super Hard. We're going to be bringing in our lovely Palossand Garchomp, and then of course I'm going to bring in Aegislash just to tank the hits, and my tactics are already set up, in which Wickstrom and Aegislash are being targeted first before Acerola and then Cynthia. So without further ado, the first steps, I'm going right in. The first steps is to make sure we use King Shield and then Sandstorm, and then this match is too fun, because this match is too fun is going to help bring up the boosts, the stat boosts for Cynthia and Garchomp. And folks, if you're enjoying this video or this video has helped you so far, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more Pokemon Masters content, trainers. Alright, so I'm using King Shield. Okay. Solar Beam is about to hit that Aegislash. So we got Sandstorm up, Sands of Time 2. Look at the move gauge down below as it increases over time. So MP Refresh 3 and Propulsion 3. What luck there? We got both. So the sync countdown is going down. Alright. Okay, we're going to use another Astonish here. We're going to use, this match is too fun. We're going to buff this Aegislash. Alright, we're almost there. Okay, so Sync move is ready. We got the Propulsion 3 once more. Okay. Astonish, let's use that. Use King Shield here. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, now we're evolving our Garchomp to Mega Garchomp. Watch those passives. Sharp Entry 1, build up. Critical hit is there. Earthquake is ready. Alright. Okay, we use Astonish again. Okay, Earthquake again. Look at the move gauge bar. Look at the move gauge bar, trainers. This is insane. I don't have to worry about having not to use Earthquake over time. Alright, so it's using Fire Impact. Ho is using Fire Impact, so it's gonna create a sunny-like weather. So I'm going to stop that with Sandstorm here. Okay. We haven't even used X Attack, so we might as well use X Attack. Okay, Astonish. We got our sync move ready, so let's use it. Okay, Astonish again. Earthquake. We got Build Up, Critical Hit next. Done. That was awesome. That was really good. Trainers, let me know what you think about the Sandstorm build, because honestly, it's probably one of the most overpowered team by far to have, to just use in battle. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again just so you guys can take a look at what's happening. Okay. Sandstorm. Okay, we got Focus Group 4. Critical hit rate increased again. This match is too fun. That Focus Group to help increase attack is so useful with Garchomp. Propulsion 3 hits. We didn't get the move gauge refresh for this match is too fun, so that's fine. Now we can just focus on using attacks. Whoops, I slipped using Stomping Tantrum, but that's okay. That's okay. Use King Shield here. Okay, sync move is ready. Soothing Sand 1 increased my HP. You guys saw that. Okay. Earthquake again. We got Build Up ready. We got to make sure that we get our Sandstorm after this Astonish. Alright, nice. We got the MP refresh for the Sandstorm. So we're using Earthquake again. Look at the damage we're doing. We got Soothing Sand 1, Surging Sand 5. That's a natural passive, Surging Sand 5. And there we go, that's game. I also have Surging Sand 3. I was lucky to actually have that boost for Garchomp, which is why the power is really good. Alright, trainers, thanks so much for watching. Once again, if you enjoyed this video or this video has helped you, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It would help the gaming channel. And subscribe for more Pokemon Masters content. Until then, trainers, let me know what your builds are down below in the comment section. And let me know what you think about this build right now with Acerola and Garchomp. Until then, trainers, I will see you on the battlefield.